In the year 31 BC, the ancient world stood witness to a seismic clash of empires. The powerful Roman Republic was at the cusp of transformation, and at the center of this political storm was Cleopatra, the captivating queen of Egypt, renowned for her beauty and intellect. The Battle of Actium would become the stage for Cleopatra's extraordinary display of military genius. Cleopatra's involvement with the Roman leaders, Mark Antony and Octavian, the future Emperor Augustus, had thrust her into a complex web of ambition and power struggles. As the allies of Mark Antony, the lovers were determined to stake their claim to the Roman Empire, but to do so, they would need to outmaneuver Octavian and his formidable legions. Unlike the common portrayal of Cleopatra as merely an enchanting seductress, she was also a woman of remarkable intelligence and strategic insight. The key to her plan lay in a thorough understanding of her adversaries and a keen assessment of their vulnerabilities. Antony's forces were battle-hardened but demoralized, worn down by years of relentless civil wars within the Roman Republic. Cleopatra recognized this crucial weakness and knew that it was their best opportunity to gain an upper hand. Meanwhile, Cleopatra's Egyptian navy, under the command of seasoned admirals and manned by skilled sailors, was at the peak of its power. But Cleopatra's genius extended beyond recognizing the enemy's vulnerabilities. She had a vision for an unconventional naval strategy. Her fleet was outfitted with swift, maneuverable ships designed for agility and speed, armed with advanced weaponry. This contrasted starkly with the Roman navy, which relied heavily on massive, cumbersome vessels. The day of the Battle of Actium arrived, and Cleopatra stood poised on the precipice of history. She was dressed in her royal regalia, an emblem of her power and influence, and she watched intently as the battle unfolded before her eyes. Her navy, with its smaller, more agile vessels, danced nimbly across the waves, unleashing their formidable weaponry upon the Roman galleys. Antony, motivated by love and driven by newfound determination, led his forces into the fray with unwavering commitment. The battle was fierce, and the tides of fate ebbed and flowed. Octavian's legions initially appeared to have the upper hand, causing moments of anxiety for Cleopatra as she observed the chaotic dance of warfare unfolding upon the sea. Then came the turning point, the culmination of Cleopatra's genius. Octavian's navy pressed forward, sensing an opportunity to capture the Egyptian queen and deal a decisive blow to their enemies. But Cleopatra was ready, and she issued the audacious order for her fleet to feign a strategic retreat. The Romans took the bait, their pursuit fueled by overconfidence. As they closed in, believing victory was within their grasp, Cleopatra unleashed her true strategy. With the wind at their backs, her agile ships reversed course swiftly, executing a masterful pincer movement that ensnared the Romans between her fleet and Antony's. Chaos and confusion reigned among Octavian's forces as they found themselves trapped in a deadly crossfire. Cleopatra's daring tactics had paid off, and the Battle of Actium was won. Octavian's navy lay in ruins, their dream of dominance over Egypt and the Mediterranean shattered. Victory belonged to Cleopatra, but it was a victory that came at a cost. Antony's forces were scattered and demoralized, and their once unbreakable love was strained by the specter of betrayal. The price of victory was steep, and their relationship would never be the same. But the kingdom of Egypt was secured, and Cleopatra had etched her name in history as more than just a queen of extraordinary beauty. She was a military genius who had outwitted Octavian and proved that she was a force to be reckoned with, whether in matters of love or war. Cleopatra's legacy would endure, a testament to her remarkable intellect and the indelible mark she left on the annals of history. The Battle of Actium was her triumph, a brilliant moment when she showed the world that she was not only an enigmatic queen, but a military strategist of unparalleled brilliance.